not done one of these in a very long time. We are doing a prep and pack with me because I have a very fun and exciting trip coming up. I am going to the Miami F1 race. I've been an F1 fan for, I would say, the last 5 years. I got into it because I loved watching the Netflix series, and from there just started watching the races, which is very unlike me. I'm really not a huge sports fan, but I am a huge F1 fan, and we got the opportunity to go through some of Tyler's work connections, so we could not pass that up. I will say I am feeling very overwhelmed by the packing process. I don't want to let that take away from my excitement and joy of going on the trip, but I've been in a bit of a freeze, so I made a very lengthy packing list. I will put it up on the screen, but I made a non-clothing list, which is very, very long. And then I also made a clothing list. I started ordering outfits for this a month and a half ago when we found out we were going. And I don't know if clothing sizing has changed. I think my body's changed a little bit, but nothing has been fitting me the way that I want it to. I don't have my outfits planned and we leave in 48 hours. I did pull a ton of things from my closet yesterday and try to put some pieces together. So I have gotten started on that, but we need to finalize my outfit planning. I need to place a Sephora order because I am out of my favorite eyebrow gel, and there's probably a few other things I could get while I'm at it. I need to go to the library to return my books and pick up the ones that are on hold for me so they don't run out before I leave. I have a few hauls that I'm going to show you guys, and of course we will need to get organized and get packing. I think filming this will hopefully help me feel a little less anxious because we are doing this together. I don't know if it's because I haven't traveled as much this year, but in the past I haven't had as much anxiety around traveling. But this week I have just not been sleeping. I feel so overwhelmed. I think it's also just a very specific, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining here at all, but they're just very specific vibes that we need things for because we'll have the F1 qualifying day and then the F1 race day, and each of the nights we're going out to different types of dinner. One night we will have a dinner with his colleagues, so I need something that's more appropriate with work people, and then the other 2 nights we're going to more not beach club, what would it be called? We're going to more trendy dinner spots in Miami, so I need like going out Miami outfits, which for my homebody self, it's not something that I am wearing a lot of, so I don't have go-to pieces in my closet for that type of situation. So we'll see what I can come up with. I'm gonna grab my Celsius, and then I think we could do a little haul of some of the necessities that I've gotten so far. Okay, I needed a sip of Celsius before we could resume. I was gonna walk and get a coffee, but I realized that was just me avoiding starting packing, so I opted for my Celsius instead. Here are some essentials. I think that I'm very bad at waiting until the last minute to order basics too. Like, these are all things that I've needed to replace for a while. I just decide to wait until the week of my trip to be like, oh yeah, maybe it's time to hit order on that. Okay, first, this came open. I have the Lumify whitening eye drops. I feel like these are an essential if I will be out for an extended period of time. It makes me look so much more awake. I have little false lashes. I don't normally wear these a lot, but if I'm gonna be out again for an extended period of time, I feel like it just helps revive my face a little bit. I like the kind that are like the underlash ones like this. I feel like they look more natural. I needed my mascara. It's my favorite one. The Tartelette tubing one. The lip stain, I was out of this too. I love the shade Whimsical. It's the kind that goes on your lips blue and then you wipe it off and it's a color. Obviously it's a color. Okay, I don't know which of these is going to work better, but I got 2 sticky bras. This one is like a normal sticky bra, and this is some like push-up sticky bra situation. I don't know about this. This looks really large. God, I never know what size to order. I am a D, but I think I should have ordered a C. We'll see. Should probably see if I could get these tomorrow in other size. And then I'm actually really excited about these 2 things. I'd been wanting just a red summer short heel for a while, and I really like this brand on Amazon. They're really comfortable. So I got 2 options because I'm hoping maybe I have an outfit that's all white, and I thought a pop of red could be fun, but I'm not fully sure either if I want to do that. We'll see. So these I think are very cute, but I also didn't know if I would like that strap across the top of my foot. Sometimes that is uncomfortable. So I also just got the normal flip-flop version. So I'll keep one of those pairs. I don't know which yet. And that is the Amazon haul of what I've gotten for essentials. Oh, I also ordered a bow that I thought I would show, even though this is not for the trip. I watched 2 YouTube videos and this was mentioned in both of them, and I just thought it was a little bit kismet because they were not connected videos at all, and it just happened to be in both. And I've been wanting to read a Clarice Lispector book, so I ordered this one. Well, that was probably the easiest thing that I have to do today, is show you that. Now I have to get started on the actual packing. I've been avoiding pulling the suitcase out because Freddie and Gigi always knows what a suitcase means, and so I don't want to prolong their anxiety around the fact that I am leaving. So actually maybe won't pull the suitcase out first. I think I'm just gonna set stuff out maybe on my bed or in like a laundry basket or something, so they won't be feeling nervous as long. I hate leaving them. I feel like that's the worst part. But my mom's gonna babysit them, so they will have a very, very good time with grandma. I am going to try the laundry basket method, which is a method that I just made up. But instead of feeling like I have to pack everything now, I am going to place it in the laundry basket. I always wait until the last minute to do like the essentials of pajamas and underwear and workout clothes. And I spend all my time on the main outfits, and then I'm staying up so late on the night before of the trip doing the basics. So I figured I'm gonna swap it and start earlier and start with the basics, because I feel like that's gonna help me feel like I have some momentum going towards my packing and less daunting when I look at the checklist. There's a lot of things that are already crossed off of the list. Maybe I'll do workout wear first, so I make sure I don't accidentally wear something that I am packing between now and when I leave. And I don't know what workout I'm gonna do while I'm there. I know Miami has some really great Pilates studios, and I love Pilates so much that I really like trying different studios when I travel, but our schedule seems like it is going to be quite full too, and I don't know if I want to have a committed time slot. So it might just be the hotel gym. I'm not sure. We will see. Lounge and workout are done, so now we can move on to pajamas. Beach bag, hair towel, underwear, pajamas. And now I am going to check my list again. I can't decide what the next best area to do is. One of my orders arrived. I will do a haul either tonight or tomorrow, but it was a success, thank goodness. I cannot tell you how many things I've tried on that did not fit well, so that was a huge relief. And now I'm gonna go to Pilates. Normally, right before a trip, I feel like I'm not doing my routines because I'm so rushed. So I was trying very, very hard to leave myself enough planning time so I could still do the things that help me feel grounded, and one of those is Pilates. So we're gonna go work out, and then I think I'm gonna try to cook dinner tonight because I like to try to eat at home before I know I'm going to be traveling and eating out a lot, but I'm also usually running so last minute that I don't have the time to cook. But I think tonight I can do something very easy and then continue with my little basket packing. I've been adding a few things to it as well. Good morning. We are on our way to get coffee. Packing as well underway, and I cooked dinner last night, went to the gym, so I am still doing well with my routine, but I'm not sure if I will be done packing. I want to be done by 8 p.m. tonight, so we will see. I have my coffee now. I get a mac nut iced latte with half brown sugar syrup, and it is so good. I love mac nut milk. I have tried coffee from so many other places. I never like it. Laguna Coffee Co. is the only place that I can get an iced latte from. Everywhere else, I have to do matcha. And when I got back, my Sephora order was here. So we're gonna do a little haul of what I got. I did not get much because I did not need much. And then we're gonna go to the library to pick up the books I have on hold so they don't expire while I'm away. I have a few returns I need to do at Whole Foods for Amazon items. And then I think we're gonna just do a little summer clothing haul in this video of the new things I ordered that I'm bringing or that I'm bringing on the trip I'm going on next weekend because I have 2 back-to-back, because I feel like I found some cute stuff and I've really been avoiding ordering some of those things. Like I got new black heels. The ones that I've been wearing literally fell apart last summer. I had to super glue them together before vacation. I'd had them for 3 years and they're so comfortable, but I decided the super glue might be giving out on me soon. So I've ordered some things that I've been putting off ordering for quite a bit. Okay, for my haul, let's see. Why I placed my order was for the Rare Beauty eyebrow gel. I love this stuff. I like to order 2 at a time so I don't overshop at Sephora because I feel like I can never just order one thing when I place a Sephora order. So this will get me through about 3.5 months. I checked, my last Sephora order I placed was the beginning of January and I ordered 2, so now it's time for my restock. And the things I got to try, I have never tried the Rhode Pocket Blushes because they were always sold out of the color that I wanted to try, so they finally had it in stock. I got Tan Line. I am really excited about this and I feel like it will be a very pretty color for summer. And then I got this Tower 28 eyeshadow stick. Thought it could be fun for Miami. It's a little bit shimmery and I got the color Viper. Let's see, we'll swatch it. Ooh, it's like cooling. That feels really cool. But I think that looks really pretty. I feel like I might wear it closer to the base of my eye and kind of like draw it out a little bit. I don't know, we'll play around with it, but I really like that color. I can swatch tan lines for you too. While we're at it, we might as well. I feel like I'm probably the last person to have tried this at this point though. Ooh, that's really pretty. Very smooth too, really soft. I do enjoy like how pocket sized it is as well. And then this was my splurge item. I got the newer Westman Atelier lipstick. I could not decide on what color to get, so I hope I picked well. There were 2 colors I was between. This one is called English Rose. How do I do this? I have a little bit of lip stain and lip gloss on. We'll try this. I feel like that's pretty. The other one I was gonna get was a little bit of a darker color. I like this one though. I'll have to see if I really like this formula, because if so, I might have to get the other color that I wanted because I think it would be a little bit better for nighttime, but I thought this would be good for day or night, so a little more versatile, which is why I went with it. Their packaging is always so nice. Like this is magnetic, watch. So cool. Okay, that's my Sephora haul. Now it is time to go run some errands. Great news, I did my Amazon returns and they're all for UPS, not Whole Foods. I really don't enjoy doing the Whole Foods kiosk for Amazon returns, but they've been making me pay $1 to do the UPS ones recently, so I've just been doing it, but this time they were all free for UPS. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, and now I just get to go to the library today, which is great. But I've told myself I am not allowed to browse the shelves. I can look at the new section because that is not huge, and then get the books that I have on hold for myself, because I don't have time to spend an hour at the library today, and I could definitely spend an hour at the library anytime. The library is truly my favorite place. I only got the books that I had on hold. There were a lot of books on the new shelf that I was interested in, but I already had too many, so I didn't want to take more than I could read. I already have more than I can realistically read, but I'll do a little haul of the ones I picked up. I feel like I have some very good ones. Starting off though, this one is not for me. This is for Tyler. We are still on the hunt to try to find a book genre or a book type that he will enjoy, and I'm been feeling good about this one, but I've said that before. We did watch Dark Matter on Netflix, which was adapted from a different Blake Crouch novel, and we both really enjoyed it. He said he wants something that is either a thriller or has a bit of suspense to it, a faster paced plot. We typically like shows that have sci-fi elements to it too, so I think this could be a good choice. If he decides he is committed to reading it, I think I'll download it on my Kindle as well and read alongside him. I haven't read anything by Blake Crouch, but I've always wanted to, so I think it'd be fun if we read it together. And then my picks, so excited about these. First is called Dear Monica Lewinsky, and I read an author interview about this book and was immediately interested. The plot seems so unique, and I feel like I'm drawn to more original stories lately because it felt like some tropes were feeling repetitive to me, so anything that feels more original has been catching my eye. And I'm going to read a little excerpt about what this is about because it was hard for me to describe. It seems like a book that is both comedic but also has a lot of depth and power to it and is a bit feminist, so that was all very exciting to me. And it says, in a frenzy of guilt and regret, Jean finds herself praying to Monica Lewinsky for forgiveness as if she were a secular saint, a figure of both suffering and sympathy. To Jean's shock, Saint Monica appears, powerful, radiant, wise, and witty, and guides Jean like the ghost of Christmas past back to the summer of 1998. Had Jean merely been naive and stupid, as she has told herself for so long? Was it sheer weakness that led her into the affair? Or will Jean, with Saint Monica by her side, see past blame to the beauty of her younger self's search for pleasure, connection, and transcendence? And so that just sounds like something I would have never heard of before, and I am really excited. It has a quote from Claire Lombardo on the front that says, "What a wild, wonderful, essential novel this is." So that's some pretty good praise. Then I got Cleo Dang Would Rather Be Dead, and this is another one that says it's very funny, but will also have you crying because it's an exploration of grief. The main character's newborn child dies. After that, she was an actuary, quits her job, works in a funeral home. So she's then in contact with a lot of the locals who are going through the bereavement process, and she discovers how powerful confronting her grief is. And it says in the end it's ultimately a hopeful novel, but it will definitely have you feeling a lot of things, I think. And it says that it is darkly humorous yet uplifting. In helping others say goodbye, Cleo finally learns how to say hello again, to joy, to purpose, and to the life she still has. And I thought that seemed like a really unique take on exploring grief, so excited for that one. And that both of these say that they're ones that will make you laugh out loud, but also definitely have a lot more to them than just the laughter. And then this is a nonfiction book that I've had in my Amazon cart for a very long time. Couldn't decide if I would want to end up purchasing it or not. So I thought we'll check it out from the library and could decide that way. And it is about how reading shapes our lives. I think it's more of a memoir than anything. It is a love story written to the world, revealing how books help us connect with other readers through shared stories, and I love anything that is bookish, so thought that this one might be something I could enjoy. And that was very fun, but now I have to get back to packing. It has been 3 hours since we last talked, and that all took way longer than planned. And I accidentally shipped something to my old house, so I had to drive over there and get that. And then I retried on all my outfits to make sure I knew what I was wearing. The good news is, though, it is 6 p.m. and I know everything that I am wearing. I think, yeah. I just have to pick swimsuits, which is so easy. So I'm gonna do a very fast haul now of the new items that I have for summer. And some of these are for the trip, some aren't, and some of them aren't new. I just grabbed everything, so I was like, oh, I have to do this so fast. I got this cute little maxi skirt from Abercrombie. I don't know that I'm bringing this, but I needed a white linen one, and it came in petite. I got these linen pants from Abercrombie too. I really wanted white, but they were sold out in my size, but I think the red is pretty fun. I am trying not to wear workout pants every single day, and in the winter I had little sweater sets that I would like to wear. So in the summer I think maybe linen pants will be one of my go-tos when I want to be a little bit more dressed up. If my size comes back in stock in white, I would like a pair of white linen pants too. I got one bikini, little polka dots. What is this? Oh, this is a fun dress. dress, and I think I'm gonna wear it for one of the dinners. It's black, and I was hoping for maybe more fun colors for Miami, but honestly, I love wearing black, so it is what it is. But I thought it was really fun because the bottom is sheer, and I don't know anywhere else I could wear this other than Vegas, so you can't really tell, but this whole bottom part is sheer, and then there's a little like bodysuit in it basically, and it's so fun and so cute. This is actually a basic that I got for something else, but I wanted a little turtleneck sweater. I don't have any short sleeve sweaters, and I'm gonna wear it with a black maxi skirt for like an elevated dinner look. I have a dinner with Tyler's work when we get back, and I've always wanted a turtleneck sweater that's short sleeve, so I'm excited for that. This is one of my options for the F1 race day. I will say I have 3 options. I have not fully narrowed it down, mainly because I can't really get a good feel on the vibe. So I'm gonna wear an outfit that I feel like could be for any vibe on Saturday, and then based on what it's looking like there on Sunday, I'll be able to determine what I should wear. But I like this dress because it comes with a little scarf, and then it's a cute little polka dot one. I actually got these last month, but I just thought I would include them in this since I'm doing kind of like my summer clothing haul. And I had these pants 2 years ago, and I left them in a hotel room. It was really sad and tragic, and this summer I said I have to replace them. I missed them a lot last summer. They're just a nice linen pant, and I love Abercrombie since they have short and tall. I don't have to worry about getting anything hemmed. This is one of my F1 options. If not, I think I would keep this anyway just because it'll be a really good basic summer dress to have. I got another LBD for the dinner that we have with the company that's hosting us, and it's like off the shoulder and sheer, and then underneath is just this little black bodycon piece. I thought it was really pretty together. And this is my last F1 outfit. I have really wanted a set, and I wanted it in white, but the size of the top that I got in white doesn't really fit, but the black one does, so we would be going black for this. And it's one of these tube tops, and I love when people wear them with matching pants or matching shorts, and it's gonna be a high of 87, so we have shorts. Actually, my other look is white linen pants, so I guess I am wearing pants one day, but it has these little shorts that go with it, and it's cute because the shirt comes down pretty far. I don't know. If you know the vibe I'm talking about, that's what I was going for. And then, I don't know, I really like it in white though, but that's okay. I don't have any bottoms to go with white. So I think that's everything. This is all stuff that I already own. I got this as a backup, but I don't know that I will need it. I just did not really have like the going out type of outfits in my closet that fit. So this is another option for a dinner because we are doing 3 dinners while we're there, but I don't know if I'll end up needing a third. It's just a cute little, it's actually called moss green. I tried to get bright colors, but it's just not my thing. I do have an orange dress I'm bringing that I've had for quite a few years. So if I'm feeling bright, I'll wear that, and if not, I can wear this one. Okay, thank you for watching my very fast haul. My mom is coming over now, and we're actually going to start packing. I don't know that I'm going to hit the 8 p.m. goal that I have. My spring tan's at 8:20, so I was hoping to be done with everything by 8, but I think I'll be in an okay place. Like, she's going to help start putting things into the packing cubes while I finish grabbing the last of the items, and I need to box up my returns. Now it's time to do that. I forgot to show the shoes as well. These are the black ones I got, and they are very tall, but the platform is always so much more comfortable. So I thought that I would appreciate these in the long run, but they are kind of funky. But I'm 5'0", so I like a really tall heel. And then I got this white pair. This is actually for the wedding I am going to next weekend, but I think I'm gonna bring these to Miami as well, because they'll be good for going out there if I wear any of the lighter colored dress options. And these are my favorite brand of flip-flops. The Teaks, I think is how you say it. They're just so comfortable. I didn't have a dark brown pair, so I got these. There is a different brand on Amazon, Project Cloud maybe is what it's called, and they are such a good option for Teaks, but they only come in the round toe version, and I don't think they had like a dark brown print like this, so I went with the original brand. But I also own the other brand in just the plain white and red, and they are very similar, but they're like the most comfortable flip-flop ever. They're padded, and I love. Okay, I need my travel bags, which are up there, and Tyler's gonna get it for me. I have 4 bins of travel bags, which is really a problem. I need to declutter. Hold on, I want to hand this back. That one. I think. Oh no. No, I want this one.
Any more?
Yeah, I do. We gotta get rid of some of these. I don't know how many of these I'll need. Take out 3. Is that one not empty? What's in this one? Oh, these are like, I know. Okay. These are like small ones. I do like these for my electronics sometimes in my travel bag. Okay. Thank you, sir. It is 2 hours past 8 p.m. Here is a status update. Very tired. Well, it is well past 8 p.m., but I feel like I actually did an okay job, everything considered. Right now, I just need to do my cosmetics, and I just finished packing these little bags with, I don't know, just random stuff. I just like having it separated so it's not overwhelming. This is more like face mask, eye mask, lashes, face wipes. The other one was more accessories, sticky bra, that type of thing. So those are all done. And now I'm gonna do cosmetics, and then I need to pack up all of my tech, but I can't always do that until the day of sometimes because I'm like using my camera right now and I'll need to charge the batteries. But I wanna pack my Calpac travel bag too that I carry on the plane. So I need to pack my journal. What else will go in there? I can't pack a lot of that till day of because I'll use my Kindle tonight. I'm charging my AirPods. I do need to pack the chargers I'm not using though because I have my travel chargers. So I need to still do all of that, but luckily I have my list, and so that's actually helping me feel so much less overwhelmed. So I have my tech and chargers section. I'm going to go through that because I will say I did not remember to put microphones on this list when I went to Hawaii, which was probably that might have been the last time I flew anywhere. I don't know. I would need to sit and think about that, and I can't right now. But I forgot my microphone for filming, and I had to order a microphone while we were there. So I will be sticking to the list so I don't forget anything. But it's not looking that bad. I have to leave at 11:15 tomorrow. So doesn't leave me a ton of time because I also need to go to UPS in the morning. But let's pack up the cosmetics and the tech. And then I feel like I'll be in a good place to go to sleep. And I feel like being in bed by midnight the day before I'm traveling is a win for me. There are many times that I've not done that. Doing the home organization project has helped with packing so much. Who would have thought? I know where everything is, so now packing is not a nightmare. But I basically went downstairs because one of the organization bins is all of my tech travel. I put a few things in here, but that's basically all it is. So I think I pretty much just need to transfer stuff from here into either my carry-on bag or my carry-on luggage. And I think there's a few things in here from my last trip. Like my camera charger for my Canon. Oh my gosh. Don't want to fly with that. That is from when we drove to Palm Springs. My hand sanitizer. I don't need that in there. My supplements. Travel hairbrush. I think it's pretty much empty now. I'm tired. I just forgot what I was going to say. The thing so I can put photos onto my phone from my camera. I always keep the Summer Fridays jet lag mask just in the pocket of the cowl pack and the lip replenisher from Revision Skincare because I feel like they're both heavy duty and good for flying. And I have a hydration pack too, which is good to have in the pocket. So those things will stay in the pocket. Okay, now let's go. My camera, and I'm going to put it in this so it's a little bit more protected. And then if it doesn't fit in my purses, I have this little thing so I can just wear it on my shoulder, which helps. Oh, I have a hair tie down here too. I want that up here. These are cords I use when I travel. Is my other cords in here? Yes, this is what I wanted. This is my 3-in-1 charger, and I love it when I travel because you can do your watch, AirPods, and phone all at once. And I upgraded to the Anchor one because I feel like it charges better. I used to have a different version, and this one is a bit more powerful, so the upgrade was worth it. But I think most of my cords that I would need are in here. The other thing that I do like to bring with me, just because I'll have to charge my cameras and my microphone and random things, is this. It's from the brand Anchor too, but it's a lot of outlets and it charges. I think it has like a good power voltage. I don't know the word. But yes, these are my favorite things. Until I'm tired. I have my tripods. I have these for the DJI. I'll put the Sony in here and be careful with it. I have some extra memory cards. The case for my DJI. I think that's pretty much what I can pack tonight. And some Kleenex. And then I'll pack my computer and the rest of it tomorrow. Oh, I need to get my journal though, so I'll put my journal in there, and I'll bring one book that's a physical book, and then I'll just use my Kindle for everything else. I don't like having to carry it. But yeah, I think, oh, and my sunglasses are on the bed too, so those can go in my bag. I've just been collecting everything that I need. I can't believe that I'm almost done, except for tomorrow. Little friend. I don't think I mentioned that my spray tan will not be this dark. It is the bronzing solution. If you don't get spray tans and you were wondering if I purposely chose this color, it will look different once I wash it off tomorrow morning. And it is 11:29 and I'm gonna go to bed. So yay. Might not be 8 p.m. but if it's before midnight, I am very, very happy. So I feel like I'll be able to get up around 8 or so I can get 8 hours of sleep and shower, and then we'll finish packing everything up tomorrow. If you go to UPS, I'm so happy Coco joined. But I'm feeling pretty good. Yay. You wanted to say hi? Dad's walking the dogs right now, and this is when Coco and I have our mom and daughter time. She always comes up as soon as they go outside so she can get her one-on-one time. It's very sweet. Yeah, you're so sweet. She just got in her position that is the one that says, pet me so I can bite you. I'm not falling for it. No, we know that one. Yeah, you're wanting to play? I'll fall for it. Okay, there. You ready for bed, Bean? Okay, good night. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. We are all packed up and ready to head to the airport. I just remembered. Hello. I am at the airport. My flight is 10 minutes delayed, so I am waiting to board. I have, I think, 8 minutes. Got a few snacks. They're gonna serve, I believe, lunch on the plane though, so I wanna see what lunch is first before I eat. There was no food. There's only one restaurant in this terminal. I was gonna grab something if there were more options, but there are not. So hopefully lunch on the plane is good. And I am planning to sleep a lot because Tyler actually had to go on a business trip before this flight, so he got up at 4:45 this morning. And normally I don't wake up when he gets up, but I was wide awake, I think just because I knew I still needed to prep for the travel day. So I did not get the 8 hours that I was thinking I would get, but I'm feeling pretty good still. Whenever I get on the plane though, I will probably be asleep immediately. I was planning on doing a little work or reading, but I think we'll nap first and then see how we're feeling. It's a very long flight though, so I doubt I'll be able to sleep the whole way, and I land at 10 p.m. and I need to be able to go to sleep when I get there. So now that I'm talking this through, I should not sleep the whole way. Otherwise, my sleep schedule will be way off, and I always struggle when I'm on the East Coast regardless. Okay, that is all. I should go see if we are boarding soon. See the F1 over there? I'm so excited. We have arrived. I was planning to film more on the plane, but Kamala Harris was seated directly behind me with her security detail, and I got nervous that they would think I was trying to film them or something, and that is why there's not a lot of plane footage, but it was a nice flight, a lot of turbulence. I read a little. I finally found a book I like that I landed on, Celestial Lights. It is very good so far, and now we are waiting on our room service to arrive. But thank you so much for prepping and packing with me, and I will be back next week with our Miami vlog.